welcome back to my channel. Today I will show you how to crochet this beautiful coaster. This is suggested by my good friend. I'll have a screenshot of her somewhere on the screen. For this we will need a shade of red and a white. I did the shell edging because without it the heart curving upwards, so I didn't really like how that looks. So with the shell edging, it's heavy, so hopefully it'll flatten your heart like mine. And this time I am using red. This is made of pink. Throw up the label here. There you go. Coral. This is coral, and I am using the red for this tutorial. You will need your hook, and I am using 4.25mm hook. We will make a magic ring to start. Right, and we'll chain 3. Okay. And I want to close that circle a bit there. And we need to make 3 treble crochets. So that's 1, and we yarn over twice. And we need to make 1 more. Oops. Okay, yarn not splitting. So the last treble crochet. That's chain, treble, treble, treble. That's 3, and all into the magic ring. So, and we need to make 4 double crochet into the magic ring. Okay, 2, 3, and the last one. Oops. 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and we will make 1 treble crochet. Whoops. Okay. Treble crochet. And now you can see it started to form half of your heart. So we will just need to mirror what we did on this side to this side. So we'll mirror it backwards onto the other side. Still working into the ring. So we'll do 4 double crochets. All right. So 1, 2, 3, is your treble at the bottom, and then double, 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 and your fourth double. And again, we will make 3 treble up the top. Okay. Sorry, my yarn are splitting again here. Yarn over twice. And this is our second. And we just need one more. 2 and 3. And then we just need to chain 3. 1, 2, 3. And we will slip stitch back into the ring. So that is your round 1. We can go ahead and pull our tail, so we'll close that circle. Go ahead and try to pull it tight as you can. That will complete your round 1 of your heart. Alright, for round 2, we are going to find our first chain space. So it's right here, our 3 chain space at the beginning of the previous round, and we will put 2 single crochet into that space. I'm gonna go ahead and work my tail end as well as I go. Alright, that is 1, and I need 1 more single crochet into that space. And on top of the treble crochets, we will put 3 double crochets on each of the treble. So we'll just need to put 3 double crochets in the next 3 stitches. Okay. This is 1, 2, 3, right? And we'll put 3 double crochets on the next stitch. Two, 3, and 3 double crochet on the next stitch. 1, 2, and 3. Okay, you should have worked 2 single into that chain 3 space, 3 double crochets in the next 3 stitches, and we'll put 1 double crochets on the next 3 stitches. So we'll just put 1 on each of the next 3 stitches. So 1 double crochets. That's 2, and that's 3. 2 double crochet into the next stitch. That's 1. I'll put 1 more on that same stitch. That's 2, and now we've reached the treble crochet from previous round. We will put 1 double crochet into that stitch, and 1 triple crochet back into that stitch, and 1 double crochet back into that same stitch. Okay, so you have, I don't know if you can see that, first double crochet into that stitch, treble crochet, and your last double crochet. So you have 3 stitches coming off of that 1 stitch. And now, as you can see, we are halfway of our heart. So we just need to mirror what we did on this side to this side. So we will put 2 double crochet in that next stitch. That's 1, 2, and we'll put 1 double crochet next 3 stitches. It's 1, 2, and 1 more, 3. Now back at the top, I will put 3 double crochets in each of the next 3 stitches. So that's 1, 2, and 3. And the next one we'll put 3 double crochets as well in the next stitch, and 1 more, and that makes 3 into that stitch. Need to put 3 as well into the next stitch. Okay, and that is 3. Now at this point you are left with the 3 chain space. We'll do the same thing on this side. We will just single crochet 2 single crochets into that space, so you're not going through the stitches but to the space. That's 1, oops, and that's 2. And that completes round 2. We will not slip stitch on at the end of round 2. We will just continue with round 3. For round 3, we need to find our first single crochet of round 2. So this is our slip stitch from round 2. So this stitch right here would be the first single crochet. We'll need to put 1 single crochet there. Whoops. Let's try that again. 1 single crochet there, and single crochet the next 2 stitches. So you have a total of 3 single crochets. So that's 1, 2, 3. And we will put 2 double crochets in each of the 8 stitches. So, but 2 double crochets, next stitch, and 2 double crochet into that stitch. Whoops, okay. And we need to repeat that 6 more times. Don't forget to subscribe and hit that bell notification for more crochet tutorials. got, let's count. This is our first set. So I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I need to work 2 sets more. And just continue on. And I think I need one more here. Okay, so we got your 3 single crochets and your 2 sets of double crochets, and we need to have 8. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So total of 16 double crochets plus the single crochets at the beginning. And now we will work double crochets next 6 stitches. So we just do 1 double crochet in these next stitches. And I have 6 right here. Okay. And we should have, and we should come out on top of the treble crochet that we did from the previous round. We will chain 1 and treble crochet on top of the treble we did from the previous round. Okay, and this is your halfway mark. We will just mirror what we did on this side to this side. So we chain 1 after the treble, and we put 1 double crochet on the next 6 stitches. So that's 1. Okay, we just finished doing 1 double crochet the next 6 stitches. So you should have a total of 6 stitches going up on this side, and we will put 2 double crochets on the next 8 stitches. So what that means is we'll put 2 double crochets on each of the next 8 stitches. So that's 1. That is 8. We should have 3 stitches left, and we'll just single crochet on each of those stitches. 1, 2, and 3, and that completes that round. We can cut off our yarn here am back, and I moved in both of my ends, and I don't know if you could see, but the heart is not laying flat. So what I did is I put a shell edging, so that way it will help the heart flatten on the table. So to do that, we will need our white yarn, and right, to attach our white yarn, we just need to look for our first slip stitch we did. So the very first slip stitch, or the second slip stitch, because this is our first slip stitch we did, and this is our second, and on top of that is where we want to attach our yarn. So into that stitch, and we will attach it with a slip stitch. Okay, and if we could just work on that one. Alright, and a slip stitch. Whoops. A slip stitch there, and single crochet back into that same stitch. Alright, and single crochet to the next stitch. We will go ahead and work our tail in as well. You don't have to, but I will. Whoopsies. Okay, my yarns are splitting all over. Alright. There's one. Alright, just single crochet all the way back down, and I will meet you how to put single crochets onto the bottom. Alright, I am back with single crochet all the way down till you reach this point. So we got a space, triple, and a space. What we want to do is single crochet into that space, okay, and single crochet back into the stitch here, and we'll put 2 single crochet into that stitch, and we'll single crochet into the space. And you just single crochet all the way back up top, and I'll meet you up top. I'm back at the top, and as you can see, I still have 1 stitch left. I'll go ahead and work 1 single crochet into that stitch, and you will notice here we did the slip attachment join, and we will slip stitch into the very first single crochet we did. And of course my stitches are tight, so go in there and slip stitch. Here we are. now what you want to do is single crochet, if you could find the next stitch, single crochet into the next stitch, and we'll skip a stitch and work 5 double crochet all in that stitch. Oops. One, two, three, four, and I need one more. That's 5. As you can see here, I have 5 double crochets coming off in that one stitch, and go ahead and skip a stitch, single crochet into the next stitch, and skip a stitch, double crochet into the next stitch. Okay, this one, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So again, we will skip a stitch, single crochet into that next stitch, and you'll just repeat that pattern of single crochet, skip a stitch, 5 double crochet into that next stitch, skip a stitch, single crochet, skip a stitch, 5 double crochet on that one stitch, skip a stitch, and single crochet, and just do that all the way at the bottom. I will meet you at the bottom. I am at the bottom, so I just need to put my shell into the next one. So skip and then put my shell of 5 double crochet into that same stitch. That's 3. I need 2 more into that same stitch. What's this? Alright, skip and single crochet. And we're supposed to skip this one, but we will put a slip stitch into this one and single crochet onto this, and we're back doing our pattern of single crochet, skip a stitch, and 5 double crochet all in that one stitch. And one more. Should look like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Right? Skip, single crochet, skip, and 5 double crochet all in that stitch. just keep on doing that all the way around, all the way to this side, and I will meet you at the top. Right? I am at the top of my heart, and we'll just continue on with the pattern. As start with single crochet, skip the stitch, and we'll put a shell right into that stitch. 5 double crochets, that's 2, that's 3, and 4, and we need one more. Oops, and that's 5, and we'll put a single crochet into that stitch. And now you should have a stitch left here. We will just do a slip stitch there and cut off your yarn. Should be done. Or go ahead and weave in your ends, and I will weave my ends. And there you have it. Heart coaster with shell edging that will help flatten the circle down. So if you coasters. Don't forget to subscribe and hit that bell notification for more crochet tutorials. Thanks for watching.